What is going on, guys and girls? My name is Zengelf, and today we've got for you a Belgium and Dutch squad builder. It's not a full gold squad, there are a couple of silver players in there, and it did take me a while to make this squad. I tried in very different formations each time, and every single time there would be one awkward player that just would not get that full chem. So in goal we've gone for this guy. He plays in Germany, he's Belgium, and I'm not going to lie, I was incredibly surprised by how good he was, especially when it comes to playing against the goal strikers who have got, apparently the better shots. He made some incredibly good saves. As you can see, this one I was pretty impressed at. We're going to move on to the first centre-back now, and it's the centre-back that I've actually, never really heard of. It's a silver centre-back called Seaman. He plays for, I believe that is Standard Liège, and I was incredibly impressed by this guy. He's got a really, really good tackle on him. He's really quick as well, and he's so strong. I think I actually scored a goal with him. He wins the header twice here. This just proves how strong he is. Look at that, jumping above the other guy both times. And to be honest, look at this. He's there when it just matters most. Usually that would be just a free tap-in. I do apologise if I sound a bit strange today. I've literally just woke up. I promised this video would be out before 10 o'clock. I'm going to try and get it out just around 10 o'clock-ish. We're going to go for the right back now, and it is, of course, Gillette. I didn't get many clips of him, to be honest with you. He was actually really good, it's just I did not manage to get many clips of him. We've got the other centre-back now, and we're finally getting onto the Dutch side of the squad. You can see here, we've actually scored 2 goals with a centre-back. For me, that never really happens, but we're going to look at these goals now, and I think this one, he gets a little bit of free space. His attacking movement's not too bad. He's really good defensively as well, puts in a great tackle there. He gets knocked on the floor, but it doesn't really matter too much. And we're going to look at the other goal now. It's from quite far out, and it's actually a pretty nice, it looked like a pog to me. Do you know when you hit it, when you toe end it? It actually looked like one of them, but it went in off the post and in, so I can't really complain. Of course, we're going to go for Butner on the left hand side, probably my favourite left back silver wise last year on the game. This year he is just as overpowered. He's got high work rates. I didn't really see it as much of a problem. He was up and down the pitch, which is brilliant, and his sliding tackle is really good, as you can see here. He's got a lot of pace on him, really good for intercepting balls like this, and he's actually pretty decent at crossing as well. We're going to move on to the first centre defensive mid now, and it's not a player you would expect to see there. It is, of course, Rafael Van Der Vaart. Used him in about 2 or 3 other squad builders this year, and I wanted to see how he was defensively. I understand that his stats aren't that great, and he doesn't look like a defensive player, but he was actually pretty decent there, to be honest with you. He made a couple good tackles. I nearly scored a couple goals with him. Unfortunately, the keeper was just the better of the two times. We actually got a better of the two, as in him versus the goalkeeper, and as you can see, we did actually get an assist with him, with our striker lapping up the cross there. We're going to go for Axel Witsel on the right hand side. Now, he is more of a defensive player than Van Der Vaart is, but he's also really good going forward. If you look at his stats on his card, he looks like an absolutely insane player, and he's actually one of my favourite centre mids of the year, of the game so far. Look at that, we nearly actually scored with him, and he's just so fast and strong. We've got Victor Abarbo. Now, you all know how overpowered he is in this game. Witsel manages to catch up to him. Not only that, he manages to outstrength him off the ball. Going to be one of my favourite midfielders this year. I know that without a doubt. We've actually gone for Fellaini, the centre attacking mid. I know what you're thinking. Why have you put him there and Van Der Vaart in the centre defensive spot? It's the only way I could have got chemistry, but I'm not going to lie, Fellaini was actually really good there. It's like he was winning the balls further up the pitch. He's really strong, as you can see. He can turn players like that. I probably should have done a through ball then to the left-hand sided centre attacking mid, but I decided to go for a shot anyway. We're going to go at the right side now, the right centre attacking mid, and it is De Bruyne. He's such a great player on this game. I really enjoyed using him. He's great at crossing, great at passing, great at shooting. He's got good dribbling on him. He's got the skill moves as well. As you can see, we scored a sloppy goal with him here. I have scored many goals with him before, and this is just an example of how good he is at dribbling and passing the ball on. We're going to go to the other centre attacking mid in a moment when this goes through. He's actually got high medium work rates, which again is good for a centre attacking mid, especially on the wing, because that means that they can bomb on and cross the ball in. We've gone for Van Ginkel, the other pretty overpowered Chelsea centre attacking mid of the year. Of course, this guy is Dutch, and I got quite a few assists from corners with him. Most of the corners that you saw already were taken by Van Ginkel himself. And again, he's like De Bruyne, but maybe just a tiny bit not as good. They were very similar players. They've both got pretty decent pace, pretty decent dribbling, and pretty decent shots on them. And of course, we've gone for the big man up top. It is Robin van Persie. You could actually use Lukaku instead if you wanted, and the chemistry would still go. But look at this for a goal. This is probably the best goal of the game so far, of the squad builder so far. Absolutely beautiful. It bent outwards into the top corner. He's just such a great finisher on the game. I really did enjoy using him. He can actually win headers as well. As you can see, a few of the goals before this was actually scored by him. So I'm going to give this team a rating out of 10, and I'm going to give it a solid 8 out of 10. Maybe if I used Lukaku instead of Van Persie, and Lukaku was as good as Van Persie, it'd be a 9 out of 10 just because it's a little bit cheaper. If you have enjoyed this video, guys, please remember to leave a like, comment, and as always, subscribe. But 150 likes on this video today gets you a silver Scottish squad builder around about 8 PM tonight. So I'd appreciate if you did leave a like if you haven't already. What's going on, lads? Just a quick reminder, the 2 videos you have got in front of you are very close to 100 likes, so if you have not seen them, I would appreciate if you go back and check them out. This video, if it gets 150 likes, then I will be putting up a silver Scottish squad builder, and it is so overpowered. I was using it yesterday and I scored some brilliant goals with them. Really enjoyed using them. They're so quick and so strong. They really are overpowered in this game. So guys, 150 likes and you will get that around about 8 PM tonight, I promise.